Yo. Happy Monday. You know what that means? It means I accidentally closed the music right after I started it. And it also means odd review. It's a weekday. The weekday's here. Smooth. Is drop stable even for non-watch parties? I don't control them.
You will not kill my ally.
Bu köy spike vermeyin amına koyayım.
Smoke gitsin yani. Bekle. Hadi.
Got him.
This guy's pretty good. Wow, they're platinum.
Listen, I'm about to show you how to really use knives, John.
That guy's cooking for a platinum.
You have a dart ready or a drone or something?
I can drone, yeah.
Yeah.
Spike planted.
Smoke clear.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
shit.
Give me this.
One,
Get her.
1.5,
One more.
2, one's near, one's heaven,
You have dash?
both heaven,
One enemy
3,
remaining.
2, whatever number that was.
There's this guy backseating this guy. I just called 3, whatever number that was.
Oh, this is
Oh,
money.
you won.
This is nothing.
Nice shot, John.
Told you.
All right, they're all Discord Daniels. We're gonna go right in the middle. You piece.
Fast save.
I got him
They're
flipped.
gonna have one mid there.
Oh shit, this guy's pretty good.
Fucking get his ass.
Hit his ass.
Which means Rectal's gonna say he's bronze.
Oh.
Wait, they've got 5 ops. I don't know, man. There's no util. Platinum. I can never guess the difference between these two. You know why? The rank reset, dude. I shit you not. I'm coping. It's the rank reset. Changed my mind. Again, it's always these two. I can't figure out the difference. They look the same. They just look kind of good, but not cracked. Is this whole range? And I have no idea when it's the bottom and when it's the top. I suck at Rankle, dude. I suck at Rankle. I cannot discern the difference in those clips. Oh, wait. Before we start the raffle, I need to update the points. Because NA is One Fun Day Friday like a million times in a row, and I haven't updated it, and that's kind of fucked up. One sec. We're making a command for this, so I don't have to hacking. I am straight up, I'm not even joking. For the software developers watching from home, I am logging into the MySQL database via the command line from an SSH instance that has access to it. Is not it. And then we're gonna straight up run a database query. All right. Delete from role modifiers where role ID equals. I need APAC users real quick to show up in chat. There's Oba Gyoza. Bam. And we need to add to role modifiers. All right, I need an NA chatter. Bam, got one. Bam. Okay, we should be good. Back to sharing my screen. That needs to be a command. If you have a VOD link and a review, head over to the Discord. There we go. At discord.gg/Wahoojan. Go to the raffles and predictions channel. Click the enter raffle button. In order to enter the raffle, you need an approved VOD. You can approve VOD. You're going to read all the rules in the VOD rules requirements channel. You got to submit it on the VOD submission channel that follows all the rules. There, my lovely moderation and volunteer team will review the submission to make sure it follows all the rules. If it does, they'll give you the VOD approved role, which will allow you to enter the raffles for 1 week. And I'll add to this spiel. If you're interested in contributing to the RoboNana system, it's open source, and Brad has taken control of the issues page. I believe he's going to be organizing these more. And we're going to start putting bounties on issues. We're gonna, not ready yet, apparently. I'll sync up with Brad, but he's looking to make things that are like junior engineer completable, I believe. And we're gonna put money on the tickets, and you'll submit the PR and you have to show up to Brad's stream to get your free senior engineer PR review. He'll probably request some changes. You make those changes and then we will pay you. Straight up pay you. So you'll get to learn. You'll get review from a FANG level senior engineer. And we get some code. Mostly like easier code. Like things like what I just did. Changing the ticket count from APAC to NA. That's an easy PR. Like a junior engineer could do that. Brad's in my DMs. Oh, here we go. Yo, Brad, when are you making issues that I could advertise on RoboNana? I just opened it on stream and there's none. Keep your college students still contribute? Yes, the bounty PRs, anyone can submit. Anyone can submit. Like if you're looking to get an internship, you just want some feedback on your current code. Language is this. The backend RoboNana is written in Python. The front end's written in Angular. Uses TypeScript, HTML. Yeah, I believe the silver one had their PR reviewed recently. Oh, you get the dev contributor role. Ooh. Yeah, I remember you were going a bit overboard for something that didn't need to be so over-engineered. Boom, boom. Cannibalistic Cow, thank you for the prime. I'm so hyped to do VOD review chat. The Valorant games are fun, but ultimately, VOD review is my comfy place. Ooh! An Immortal VOD, we're eating good. Renner. Drop the VOD. Breach. Ascent. Holy swoop. Okay. So we actually saw Breach Ascent come out recently in at LA. I don't think we have notes for Renner unless you change names. Coming soon, by the way, chat. This VOD start command, there'll be another field where I indicate who we're reviewing and their name's gonna light up in chat. So people watching at home can tell who's getting reviewed. Immortal 1. Bam. All right. Have some back and forth in the updated tracker. Oh, great. Well, that doesn't fit. Wabam Shimalang. That's not going in anyways. Cypher Breach. Okay. noticing a problem. And that problem is you cook on Cypher and you do not cook on anybody else. Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
Sova over there?
Cypher VOD? Nope. Cypher player, Immortal, and they play Flash Initiator as well, which is an interesting flex. Normally, Sentinel players like to flex the controller.
Where do you wanna go? We go A?
Yeah, Initiator players like to flex the Duelist.
No.
This is a bit backwards. Let's see it. Unless you change your style depending on what you're feeling that day. Yeah, I mean, that's one way to think about it. But the way I would think about it is it requires you to learn two very different ways of playing the game at a high level if you want to hit Radiant. Fake bananas! Thank you for the raid! 240 trillion viewers! Holy shit! Flash Initiator gameplay coming your way. Hey, you're classic?
Oh,
You have a Radiant Cup, buddy? Okay. Freeze. Hold up, bucko. This guy gets plastic. Good. And now you want to peek cat first, presumably because you're low HP. Good. Except these guys are a million light years behind you. Chill. You've got stun. You've got flash. I'm actually kind of down for us to go first. I'm actually kind of down because we're so low, but I am not down for, look at this space. It's not time. Nice dink. I'll give you that. You still dinked her ass. Don't say Jet one shot, please. Say Jet minus 78. If you're feeling really ambitious, you could say Jet has 22 HP. If you want to assume that nobody bought her this ghost as she doesn't have armor. But I won't lie, if you run into Jing in the ladder, that guy's duo, Forsaken, buys him Frenzy a lot of the time so that Jing can get armor and 2 satchels.
one guard.
And so your ass is kind of covered if you just say minus 78. Damn. Hey. We didn't get to use a single ability that round. That's not good.
Yeah, so with bottom A short. A short close. Alright. He's gonna pick up our.
Okay, I'm loving this. The enemy team is playing pretty over aggressive for mid control. It's generally speaking good for us.
Flashing, we go. Flashing right side.
What was that?
We go.
Okay, you flash that guy. He's falling back.
Flashing right side.
What is that? What's this flash do exactly? You didn't see him on the minimap, huh? But you're second in line.
We go. Flashing.
You should see the guy here.
Flashing right side. Oh, drop side.
Okay, that's really bad technique then. This is not too uncommon if you're used to playing Sentinel, where you're not in the refrag position as often. But the refragger has to look at their minimap exclusively. When you're in this position, the only thing you should be looking at is your minimap. You know why? Can't fire your gun. Can't fire your gun. There's nothing else to look at. When you can't shoot your weapon, you have to be looking at your minimap. End of sentence. This is true for everybody, every role. If you're reloading your gun, that means you can't shoot your weapon. Minimap. You're pulling out a flash. Minimap. And then there's a second scenario where it should be minimap. And that's actually not true here, believe it or not. But it's when you're second in line. So right now, you're not second in line. You're playing wingman, which means like you're the widest to this angle. Reyna's the widest to this angle. But let's pretend there was a third person, hypothetically right here. And this third person is exposed to nothing first. If they peek deep mid, they see this guy. If they peek market, they see this guy. If they flank, they see this guy. And so this green person who's not exposed to anything first, also minimap. Never crosshair. So if you happen to be in a position where you're not going to ever get peeked first, also minimap. So those are like the 2 times you need to be looking at your minimap, no matter what. No exceptions. And so right here, you can't fire your gun. We got to see that guy. Gotta see that guy. Because on initiator, it's so important that you know where they are to combo your util.
Oh, drop tight. There.
Now you don't have a flash
Here's Cypher.
Cypher
for
A.
No
free.
one.
Oh, one coming.
Oh, they got the spike. They got the.
Wait, no, Cypher B. Wait. I think go picture it.
Shotgun.
Running.
30 seconds left.
I think we had a box. We had a box.
Left.
Last player
Oh.
That's tough. There's no counterplay of that.
I don't think we should rush. Yeah. And then flash out main and you guys just flash up stuff, yeah.
Outlaw 15, thank you for the prime.
And then flash out.
What's their money? Okay, you're good. As long as you made sure they can't have an op, then jump spotting mid is fine.
I think Omen can flash out main maybe. Omen flash out main and you guys just flash up stuff, yeah.
If they could have an op, this is really bad.
Pushing B.
Okay, can you just hold back? Can you just hold back?
One mid B,
Can
one
Can
mid
we
B.
rush A, rush A?
Cypher might be A.
Oh shit.
No one gen.
Yeah, you are super desynced.
Okay, five.
One heaven already.
Planning. Find it for main, Oh, this guy can line up. I can't fight for you. Oh no.
Bro, what are you holding stun for? You are so dizzy. Your first contact dude is top gen right now. This is the first fight. Your jet is hell, hugging this wall right here. And then your Reyna is right near her, playing tucked. They're going to be peeking off of Omen's contact heaven. And you're out here holding a stun for this. But we're going to be making contact in this region. And that's exactly what you see right here. See? There they are. So you have to pay a lot more attention. Watch while you're planting.
One heaven already.
So while you're planting here, you saw Jet scaling up heaven. But at that point, you just stopped watching your team at all. Why are you checking how this guy's playing flank? You're not the sentinel this game, my guy. Not your job. Your job is to pair up with this guy, your most aggressive teammate. Except it turns out that your Omen becomes the most aggressive teammate and you don't even notice because you're too busy watching the guy who's playing the role that you wish you were playing or whatever. You see here, the Jet's dropped. And so Omen is the widest and you're not ready to play with him at all.
I can't fight for you. Oh no.
Anyways, the strongest thing you can do in this scenario against a team with no flash left is you literally just high-low. Like your Omen's already top gen. You just hold with him. No, none of this util nonsense. This util is not necessary here. You use this util if they happen to like huck an Omen flash at you, and it's really good. You use your gun here, not your abilities.
One more heaven.
Watch you.
Fucking line up, Larry. Why are you looking at the door? Wait, you think Omen can teleport through like a crack in the door or what? Why do you keep looking at it? Oh, shocker. He peeked heaven and killed the whole fucking team.
What the fuck?
What? Why are you looking at the door?
Holy shit, that guy paid.
I can drop one.
You look so out of place in the post play already. You actually look so dizzy. It is not a good look. That post plan is ugly.
I'm gonna hold it
I
B
pick?
main. No, don't pick that.
Never mind.
Let them push,
I
let them
play
push.
mid up.
Why is this Sova not playing B? Is he? Wait. This round was market.
Okay. So in a normal default, this is the sentinel. This is the controller. And then the other three go mid. Initiator is sometimes 2 initiators and sometimes 2 duelists. But the initiators and the duelists go mid. And if you recall last round, we're sort of doing that. You're defaulting mid. Our sentinel's got to be mid. They push her and she cooks with her turret, which she has planned for B main. And then for seemingly no reason, next round, you're taking her job.
Play mid up.
Why is this Sova not playing B?
You're not, this turret does nothing now. We're not using it all. And you're sort of playing sentinel breach.
Wait, this round was...
And so your killjoy just, I guess, felt obligated to go A side instead, which is a bit weird. And now your Omen, who's also looking B main, because that's arguably his job, is probably also confused as to why the hell the breach is playing alone, controlling B main.
Sniper.
And this is sort of why I called it interesting that you were not playing controller secondary. Because as you see, like, Omen is totally fine for him to be here right now. And it's totally fine for a Cypher or Killjoy to be here, which is why it's common to flex between these two roles at a high level. But you're doing very wrong things for your agent now because you're playing too similar to a Cypher right now. You should not be here. Yeah, you,
Cypher B. Stunning that, nice. What the?
nice.
You wanna push A? Let's push A. You can push A. You're blind.
Wait, coming.
Yeah, where's your flash tree? They're already there.
Oh,
Nice, good choice. I think both B players, no?
yeah, both B. Go A. Go.
One enemy remaining.
Last guy on.
Nice.
Not
One enemy
your problem. You go plant that bomb, you piece. Omen should be covering this. This isn't your job. You got the bomb.
Last guy on.
Nice.
Dude, my aim is
Great
horrible.
guy.
Should be flashing for my game.
Carrier's pushing.
Yeah, let's wait.
Yeah.
Let's
out of
show
my
me.
way. I got the spike.
Yeah, this is why you're losing on breach
Guard top mid. He might push.
and why you're winning on Cypher. Because if you're Omen or Cypher in that scenario and your breach has the bomb and you're holding tree, it's perfect. What the hell? Who are we gonna support? These guys or this guy? I can't tell.
I have the spike. Someone needs
Then
to
we
go.
chose none.
Playing.
Top mid one.
Nice shot.
Oh, wait. I have one smoke now.
We're gonna lurk.
5 seconds. Okay.
Okay.
You see?
You wanna go B or what?
Get the
B,
spike.
right?
Any eco is solo pushing. I wanted to help him. Well, then walk out. Get out there then.
Come back.
I have the spike.
Also, at this point, call Oben with you.
Playing.
Top mid one.
If you want to hold the gun,
Oh, wait.
or
I have
Reyna,
one smoke.
or Jet,
5 seconds. Have to smoke. 5 seconds.
you're not allowed to be silent and solo control the gun like this on breach. It's just, this is the problem. If you're Cypher, this is fine. Because you're controlling some space and controlling the gun. And you're covering flank for the team because that's your job. You're breach. You can't be here. Your team is going to execute. And there's no world you shouldn't be with them. You're one off ultimate. You've got 2 flashes, an aftershock, a stun. You got everything. Sorry, the stun is the right ability. I'm aware.
You wanna go B or what?
Get the
B,
spike.
right?
Yeah, we can push B. Come bridge.
Oh, it's lit. They call you over.
Coming lane.
Blind.
Oh yeah, mess on blue. Nice on tight.
No
One
assist.
switch, one switch.
No assist. Didn't break the dart.
Never mind. One market, one market.
No one, no one.
One enemy remaining.
Come on.
Where?
Wait. Nice one.
That was good positioning at the end though.
One side.
That dart's your problem.
Switch.
And the reason why you're not immediately trying to pre-aim it is because you're not used to playing this role. When that dart lands, you need to be coming out B main, literally looking this way. And shooting it.
Once,
Oh yeah, mess on roof. Nice one side.
one switch, one switch, once.
They shouldn't be getting that scan.
Come on.
This is good though. This positioning at this point is really good.
Wait. No, let's look for.
Not right.
I think outbound.
Okay. Okay.
Kill
Cypher B. Cypher B.
I can blind you.
Use the
Right?
ulti,
You
bro.
want it?
Oh my god, they spam.
That's tough.
3A, 3A.
KJ.
Yeah.
Come get
His
orb,
ability
the
spell
ulti.
Hooge? Oh, I didn't even see that. I didn't notice. Is that like some application? Like you change the... Because I'm sure he's not using O for two abilities.
Okay.
Oh, just wait.
Careful hill. Careful here and hill.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, what?
Oh no.
They can shoot. You guys dead, no?
they've
what?
got,
Oh no.
They can shoot it.
they've got the line up. That's fucked.
Running.
Top mid, top mid. I mean, heaven.
Oh, you double
Short,
bind
short.
Hey,
them.
flash forward. The peak.
Nice.
Oh, bad flash.
Heaven
Heaven.
coming.
Heaven.
Eyeball.
No molly,
Go
no
tree.
molly.
Let's go tree.
Go,
Go grab.
out.
So you should say I've got breach ult, but otherwise good calm.
Come here, okay.
Oh,
Early ult though. Why did you ult?
There they.
One right side heaven.
Right there.
Yeah, I mean that's just a bad ult.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
They asked for it, really?
oh.
Heaven
Heaven.
coming.
Heaven.
Eyeball.
No molly,
Go
no
tree.
molly.
Go tree. Let's go tree.
Go,
Go grab.
out.
Come here, okay.
Oh, I guess you're right. I didn't even hear that.
Oh, too late.
And then she says too late. Bet, not your fault. It's lit.
Oh,
You followed the call. I'm not even mad. Lily, they were the 7 months.
yeah, that's one.
Go.
This one.
One be mid.
One B.
Spike down mid.
Bro, Reyna.
Oh, 78 beam. City. Oh,
Yeah, unfortunately, Arena got in your way. So
one B.
Spike down.
this is not your fault. We should be getting out market here, and Killjoy should be dealing with this guy. So that's tough.
Wait for the smoke to pop.
I don't mind you dying there. That's not really within your control, in my opinion.
Cypher here.
Yeah, stun natin.
Careful.
Okay, now we got a problem though. I think very similar is gonna happen.
One CT.
Ooh, we got around the corner. It's lit.
Two.
And open.
City.
Man, you look so dizzy. You look so dizzy.
Flashes here.
Like it looks like to me in this scenario, you're looking at your minimap trying to figure out if you can flash. Like you don't know right now as a breach main whether or not you can flash CT effectively. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like you're checking where the flash can pop and you're like aiming up and down like to figure it out. Like, can I flash here? Can I flash here? And then you're like, oh, no. That's not good.
More flashes here.
One enemy.
Market.
Up top.
Market. Okay, market. Man, I go back CT.
The post plan is fine.
Stay alive. I want their
You guys
life,
so
not yours.
well.
You're questioning yourself now? You should be. Your breach is lost.
Set going A short, A short, A short, A short one.
Dead.
Speaking of. Now you're flipped. You see how if Reyna made contact with this Omen, it'd be a really easy stun for us? And then we would be able to break the dart. But because you're taking first contact, for whatever reason, on breach, we can't use our abilities here. And all we have is this worthless ass Reyna behind us. And what can she do? She can shoot. That's all this agent's good for. Which is contextually good sometimes in competitive Valorant, don't get me wrong. But it's why she's never going to be behind you in like a good formation. So yeah, Reyna should break that dart.
Set going
And
A
she
short,
does.
A short, A short, A short one.
A bit slow.
One more. Race.
One A min, one A, one A.
But we're playing backwards. Great shot.
Race a shot.
Pepper
I
B,
can
Pepper
flash,
B.
I can push.
I'm super down for this type of fight, by the way. You see how this is different than walking out into the open out tiles? Because I don't want you to interpret this as play passive. I want you to interpret it as when it's time to contest open space, I try to let a duelist go first so I can use my utility. However, when you're controlling space, like you already have it, it's totally fine for you to take contact, okay? Especially here, because here after your shot, it's a tight angle, you're going to tuck and you've got abilities. It's lit. This is lit. Okay? Controlling space, good. Taking space, no. Taking space, you want to do with a buddy.
I'm gonna flash.
You're about to do it perfectly. Yeah. Exactly. This is fine, you're low HP.
Look at B player. Just pick heaven. Fuck it. Fuck the checkmate. Let's go. I'm gonna flash, bro.
What?
I'm gonna flash, bro.
What do you mean, fuck it?
Fuck it. Fuck the checkmate.
What do you mean? Why don't we just hold heaven?
Let's go. I'm gonna flash, bro. Omen.
Well played, guys.
Not a fan. Not a fan. You're not allowed to make that call until you prove that you can always play by the book every time. So it's an annoying, like, it's so annoying, okay? Because you'll watch Asuna play and he might come fuck it and run it down and throw the round. But when Asuna does it, he has the ability to never do that. Until you can like prove that you can play basically perfect Valorant, then you're not allowed to do shit like that in the 4v1. Call the high-low. Just prove that you know that the high-low is better by doing it every time until you get to Radiant. Then do whatever the hell you want. Overheat all you want. Why the hell are we controlling A main with Omen? Like, here's the perfect default. Sentinel B main, controller A main. Rule of the mains is applying. They're taking A main. We're about to take B main. And now our two poor duelists are contesting mid without the initiator? What are we doing here?
One page side.
I'm gonna stun each
I'm
for you right now.
holding mark.
Remember correctly, they had a few one-off ult and the chat likes to push with ult. Yeah, that should be a free kill for Omen. Did Omen ask you to help?
Main push. Down the main. Can we like hold for a push? Omen. Just hold A, okay? Care for a B main push as well.
Right there.
Get out of my way.
Flash here. Oh, that's so free.
Okay. So pre-round, you read that the Jet's gonna aggro hard with ult. Fine. You start A main. Fine. She's not aggroing A at this point. And even if she is at this point now, she's likely aggroing alone. A recon saw nothing. And we've got the dude in the god spot. Like no hecking Immortal players clearing that angle with full dedication. They might lazy clear it, but they're dying. At this point, we definitely need to leave. Like, our Omen's got control. And we're not going to scale A main with Breach Omen.
One pizza.
I'm down to tell Reyna that you can stun all of Catwalk for her.
Yeah.
Cypher B.
Yeah, flash it. Tree.
I got nade.
That's a deceptively bad flash, I think.
Yeah, flash it.
Okay. So if I'm holding tree from here, I'm not blind. Because there's this like lip I'm holding tight. If I'm holding tree from here, I'm not blind. It is behind me. If they're close here, they probably are blind. Except Irena already cleared that. So that's a deceptive flash. Higher rated Reyna would probably have just ran in off of that and might have died. And that's just because higher rated players learn to trust the expertise of their teammates. If my breach throws a flash and says I'm flashing tree, then I'm just walking into tree because I trust that this guy knows how the hell to flash tree. And I trust that, okay, he's got one from A main. That's apparently good. Because why would he tell me that he's throwing a bad flash? He wouldn't. And so I trust him and I run in. This Reyna does not have that. Fortunately for us, we're at Immortal 1. This guy doesn't trust you at all. She did not peek and she's using her own flash.
Bucky.
Yeah, it turns out there's a Bucky in tree. That's not good.
B, Cypher B.
I'm here.
Come on.
One more
Nice.
here, one more here. I think we can. Never
Here,
mind.
hello.
One enemy remaining.
Last B.
CP garden already. Inside smoke.
This is good. You're joining Omen. A+.
Kind of banning both the aim.
7.
Yeah, you're free to walk up if these guys are walking up.
And that's something fun. Go behind you, Jeff.
What?
I shot.
Good post plant. That post plant's good.
That's bugging me.
Holy shit, we have 5 ults. Okay. What's their econ? Okay, they could be opping. Unlikely though. On the A rush, generally, you want to stun this guy, not flash. Or better, you want to use the Omen flash if you're rushing. So during the rush, the problem with the breach flash is they can very easily jiggle it and fight you. Let's just consider that it's their raise because this is where Jing likes to play the most. So it's within reason to expect raise here. And Jing will like to jiggle this with his nade out. And the moment he feels resistance, he hucks the nade. So the problem with the breach flash is after you breach flash, he hucks the nade, you get stalled. And now Jing can maintain he can maintain his position because he knows you haven't scaled up because he didn't get flashed. He dodged it. Of course, he can't take the space because you flashed him from doing that. But let's compare to an Omen near sight. Okay, we Omen near sight and now raise nades. Okay. So now she still knows that she stalled you, except she has to fall back. She literally has to. Because if your Jet is updrafting over here, which is pretty common in the rush, then Jing is dead if he's not falling back. And he doesn't know if Jet's doing that because he's nearsighted. He's got no audio. He has to give up the space. So the Omen flash is much stronger for contesting this. I thought maybe Jet would swing out wide and stick to the wall. Yeah, but this covers that too. The Omen flash covers that as well. So the way you see these rushes, even in pro, when the pro teams run the A pops, they use this fast Omen flash and this Jet updraft over towards A main. Because the Jet updraft is inaudible from anybody who's blinded, and it lets them push over any damaging utility immediately.
I don't know.
There's a lot of holes in just using a flash like this. And here you can already see your Jet's updrafting, by the way,
I don't know.
because your Jet knows what she's doing. You see, she's updrafting over that wall, and she's used to the Omen flash.
Shadows traveling.
Let's wait 5 seconds.
Cutting their vision.
I can sunsight.
I think you just want to ult this.
Can you shoot it, Recon?
Heaven.
Reloading.
Not bad, not bad, but...
Can you stun? They have stun?
I can flash. Wait. Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
Playing mean, I vote. I can flash.
Oh, two heaven.
Yeah, I think main's not the worst idea if the whole team's coming, but they're not.
Oh,
Never mind.
Playing mean, I vote.
So I think we need to fight them. Maybe after they pop Ray's ult here, you counter ult so that she can't come out. I'm not sure. This is tricky at this point.
I can flash.
Oh, two heaven.
So we definitely don't want to just let him out.
I'm gonna ult. Ulting now. Oh,
Out, Gen 1 Jet. Dice the.
One enemy
Nice
remaining.
kills.
Nice
I'm
one.
so bad, holy shit.
You didn't want to ult your team unless you had to. Yeah, that's why I don't like backing up main.
Wait.
It's like right here at this point, if you're staying sight with your team and Raze pops ult, you can just breach ult in this direction. Your team should be chilling. But yeah, this is awkward.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
Playing mean, I vote.
And the problem is you're not trying to get these guys main with you.
Two heaven.
You're just watching them die. You play it really well after that point, though.
Can we just play contact? Don't mean that Omen don't make noise, but call it way too late. Only pinged one, right?
Cover going out.
Need.
Okay, dude, stop making noise. Also, this is close.
Oh my.
But I wanna play contact.
I was about to get
On dice.
a lot A, at least A. 2 more A.
Wait.
One switch,
I'll try to kill this guy.
1 heaven, I guess.
One Jet.
Gen.
Go back. One shot.
They might get the back.
Holy shit, you've got free B.
80 raise. 50 and Cypher.
Last player standing.
Heaven and short.
They like to play.
NT. Half is over. All right. So in hindsight, could you place these guys on the map for me real quick, Renner? Give me rough positions of these dudes. I'm just curious. Curious what you got. Play some music. Cypher A, Sova Market, Raise A, Jet A. Wow, what the hell? That's so wrong. What? What? Oh, you've edited it. Cypher B. Okay, so Cypher is the B player, correct? Omen is the market player. One sec. They have Cypher, Raise, Jet, Omen, Sova. Cypher, Raise, Jet, Omen, Sova. Their Sova plays dice. And occasionally Heaven if they're playing for a retake. He's an A player. It is interesting. Normally so is the B player. The Cypher plays B in some capacity. We don't even know where because we barely hit B all game. Their Omen plays the market area. We know this because we've seen him in this box before. If you recall the round you pushed out and fought him. We also saw him market, if you recall the round where you flashed market and he fell back towards stairs. Okay. Raze is generally playing over towards A and tree. If you recall, she had a Bucky in tree one round. She's also used her nade frequently in this manner, but she does not really contest upwards towards of A main. And then Jet is definitely floating. So this Jet can be anywhere. Agreed. So we don't know which site is strong side because we just have these like two pairings that are pretty much always on their sites. And then the Jet is sort of unpredictable. She's fought B main, she's fought A main, she's fought mid. She's been a lot of places. So there should be an immediate, like what I was noticing is their B is really bad. It's not recommended to play in the market area. This is not the best. And also Sova generally is very strong on the B site. And they're not putting him there because they're just putting Cypher here. And they're not playing any like heavy penetration. I think you can really punish this Cypher, especially with your comp. I think you can just run this guy down if you figure out how he likes to play. He's probably playing right here. I'm not going to lie. This is where everyone plays on B site. But also they rotate so fast. They rotate so fast. And it's because you've never faked. I mean, just look.
They might get the back.
We are not even halfway through the round. And there's the edge of their chain. So their chain looks like this. And like if I'm playing here, I'm immediately bringing this bomb to Omen. And we try to take B. Omen all. So as the initiator, you need to have this type of idea in your head. By like round 5, you've got to have a good idea of where they all are. And I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing somebody who's thinking more about the timings of getting shot in the back. So for example, let me think. I'm going to draw what I think you have in your mind now. On the A hits, you're aware that they like to peek out here and try to fight as you close the door. When you push up towards market, you're aware that they like to come out from deep mid and out towards catwalk to try and get onto you. You're aware of these things. You're aware that they like to walk out A main or B main pretty aggressively. One of the duelists. The things that you're aware of are the things that average Sentinel player should be aware of. You're taking note of like how their lurkiest players are lurking or how they're contesting tricky space to get behind you almost. It's not the initiator's job to pay attention to these things. The initiator needs to be able to place everyone on the map and identify the pacing of their rotations. And placing people on the map is really important because you need to know where to stun, because you don't want to be stunning Jen against this team. You want to be stunning Dice because Sova plays Dice. And you want to be telling your teammates that. You want to be saying, Jet, as Sova's almost always Dice, I'm going to stun Dice this round. Make sure you don't get hit by it. You can actually dash past it towards Jen and peek him from behind. You comp something like that and you're giga smurfing. But this is completely missing from your play. It's gone.
A lot A, at least A. 2 more A. Heaven and short.
Let's see defense.
I pull util Jet here, but can you just jiggle and then if they are it's fun.
Yeah.
Nice.
Come on.
Oh, sure. Oh, okay, never mind.
Spike
Hang flat or
down.
you push?
Oh shit, it's family.
One link.
Hang flat or you
One
push?
link.
Okay, she's dead, my guy. It's not a trade. not a trade. The no trade exists anymore. It's a trade if you're shooting at the enemy as they're killing your ally. Are you doing that right now? No. Fall back.
Oh,
Is 4v3? You don't want to be doing this.
One link.
Dude, why do you
Going beam, going.
And then you're getting mad at Reyna. Bro, she's a duelist. You want the duelist with ego.
You know it's a 5v3.
spammy, bro.
Wow, and then you're flaming them?
My bad.
What the fuck, Renner? She got 2. You're the one who mindlessly ran out and fought 2 of them 1v2. She's Reyna. She can do that because she can just dismiss. That's why Reyna sucks.
It's okay.
It's Garo. Thank you for the resub.
Okay.
I can fight mid.
This sucks for kind of telling them we're A. We got the Killjoy turret. Oh, they don't care.
80 seconds.
Player
Yeah, tough.
Let's just try. I'm gonna play on save. I'll be walking up mid, okay?
One aiming. Where's I mean?
This is really backwards. So these are our both like anchory agents. Sova can be anchory on this map actually, but you're not Sova. And then we've got both of our duelist agents over here. I would like to probably swap the Killjoy and the Jet or something. And I'd like to put you more centralized where you can support both sides.
No one B main.
And your sights are like really strange. You can hold.
Or catwalk. One here.
It's baby.
Be in.
Yeah. Are you smoking in?
What? Why are you out of the smoke right now, my guy? What?
Side tower.
What? Like, it's a lucky kill. Wait, why are you flashing out of this smoke right now? And doing this?
Side tower. One side. Raise side. 2 side. Sava and raise side.
spike planted.
Omen missing. Both house.
3 all three.
Blind.
Short feet.
I'm gonna blind.
Below.
One
There's
enemy
box.
remaining.
Okay.
Some
Both
side.
house,
Player
both.
standing.
Yeah, you still almost won the round, but you should not be coming out of that smoke there.
Waiting.
You got to be playing for a retake. Breach is a really strong retake agent. So you should be chilling there. Just tell the team, relax. We're going to play my stun. We're going to stun Aftershock out, and we're just going to retake B.
I'm gonna flash.
Right there.
So
I'm on jump.
I think on top.
This is fine as we go. I'm down.
Omen tip. I think on top. Chain.
I'm gonna flash. Woman here.
Two short, 2. 1 missing.
Okay.
1 switch.
One heaven.
Heaven.
Last player standing.
Oh, chain.
Sheesh.
Oh, my bad. Oh, this
You're
one.
clean. The decision making's not, but you're clean. That's fine. It's the eco round. You push up B main. Oh, our positioning's almost good now. It's just we still have both duelists B.
I'm gonna flash out. Alright, not in.
Shoot the drone, guy.
Yeah, I don't like the aftershock.
Still rotating
They're
back.
rotating. One going.
Technically just.
One more beam. One link, one
Step
beam.
of that.
going to spawn. Dude, go. Dude, just go B. Go B. Go B. Right now. They go B.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted B. Done. Any flash me on push. Just push. Just push. Just push. Walk up. Just run up. Run up.
You know, it was only like 3 rounds ago where you wanted to play numbers advantage on these pieces of shit, and you didn't want her to overheat.
Flash.
And now you're like, let's go.
Alright.
What's different?
Their backs will be toward.
I'm gonna pull back. I'm gonna get it.
Felt like it was a decent fight. It is. It's more just
Let's go.
you're contradicting yourself.
I wanna go phantom. Why did I pick this up? Cool skinny. Cool.
With the Reyna, you can see she's trying to make you happy.
Walk up, just run up. Run up. Any flash me on push.
Like she's playing more passive so she can play double hold with you. Because you got mad at her when she was aggressing B main. And now you're like, yo, let's go, Reyna. Like everything she does is wrong.
Walk up. Just run up. Run up.
And then you're saying it like you think she's wrong. Like you're not coming at like, I can flash for you B main if you want to peek. Instead you're like, walk up, let's go. Like you're mad at her. Or you're tired of her shit. And she's out here like, God, I can't make this guy happy.
Their backs will be toward.
And she's right. She can't. She can't make you happy.
Bottom mid.
Right there.
Let's just fight a short together.
Your money? Yeah. You're on buy.
I might just hold this one. I'm so tall.
I think you're pushing short. I think you're pushing short. Careful.
Haircut, walk up, haircut.
You play retake here, just chill. Wait, short.
There.
Bro.
Haircut, walk up.
You can't come, let's play retake A when this is your A positioning, okay? Like, I get it. You've got breach ult. And you've got killjoy ult. But calming let's play retake A in this scenario is just bound to get one of these dudes killed.
Haircut.
Renner's still here? Yeah. What do you mean?
You play retake here, just chill. Wait, short.
There.
Get down, drone. Can't hold this.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Unknown. I have to push this round, actually.
Right there.
In your days.
Fun, okay.
Yeah, stun it. I'll pick.
Stunning. Flashing main, wait. Flashing main. Flashing main again.
Careful.
One enemy.
You can press E.
It's lit.
I'll play. Okay.
Oh,
Play.
Right there.
Out of my way.
yeah,
Pushing
flash.
B.
Yeah,
Pushing
they
B.
go in B.
Almost main.
Oh, this is so sad.
Oh,
Yeah.
We can
88.
play almost main.
This is the problem I've been pointing out since like round 3. These guys can't hold. The 2 duelists cannot hold a site. Not even with a breach stun. This is so backwards. Yeah, they run us down. You've got to play retake. That sucks.
We can play retake.
Two side, two.
You have beach ult.
Play retake. Oh,
Spike
Too late.
planted.
one jump.
Last player
Dude,
standing.
why don't what?
There's
If it's B rush, we breach ult retake B.
Let me see the pre-round, buddy. I've rewound.
Okay, I shot it behind him. Technically, we're in a bad plan. Okay.
you might counter blind that.
Yeah, there's no need to push. They won't equal, that's why.
Yeah. I'll play side. Reina, can we play side?
I'm playing lane. I will get back to you.
Okay.
I'll
Play
stun
lane.
lane. You can
I'll
actually
pick
just
on
hold
your
it.
con.
Right there.
Wait, no. You can actually just jump up. I'll stun lane when they.
So Jet says, I'll play site. Reyna, you play lane. And you're like, bet, I'm going to stun off your contact. And then you do that. Playing to hold site. And then you get mad That you're not playing to retake? What do you mean?
To be if it's B rush, we breach out.
As if like Jet and Reyna are at fault. No, you were on board with their plan.
We take B. If it's A rush, we just silver retake A.
Okay, my arms are good. We can go.
You can request
I need a drop. Tack, tack.
And everyone just forgot about it. Should've
Bye
been
for
fine.
love.
You say anything about the duelist? What do you mean? Your duelists both died on site. It was 3v4. And then after the round, you're like, we should be playing retake. Like, yeah, you didn't explicitly say, Jet and Reyna, you're dumb. You're talking about the Killjoy ulting?
Oh,
What do you mean?
Inside, we
88.
can play retake.
Two side, two.
So here you say we can play retake.
Play retake.
And so she Killjoy ults. Your Omen flashes and peeks. He unfortunately gets killed because his flash slightly missed. Okay, at this point, this all makes sense to me so far. What part are you upset about?
Spike planted.
And then
One jump.
Last player
and then you don't breach ult. You peeked out, fought, and died. Also a mistake, just like Omen.
Dude, why don't what?
So what are you mad about? Omen made the same mistake you made. He thought his flash blinded lane. It didn't, because he's bad. You thought you could drop out logs, but you couldn't because you're bad. And the retake failed because we're bad. That happens. But then you're mad about the macro?
If it's B rush, we breach out retake B. If it's A rush, we just silver retake A.
Okay, my arms are good.
I mean, they went to breach ult B,
You
save
can
Killjoy ult
request,
for A.
the-
Okay, but Killjoy ult's already been used. So just calm that in the pre-round next time you have Killjoy ult up.
I need a drop.
Because nobody likes a dude who's calming hindsight. If you're gonna calm what we should have done in my lobbies, I swear to God you get muted so fast. I'm not here for VOD review and I'm playing ranked. I don't need my teammate telling me that I played it wrong. I probably know. And even if I don't know, I'm not interested. It's unsolicited coaching. I just want to know the plan for next round. So next round, you could be like, all right, reset. All good. Their B rush is pretty dangerous. I think we should play harder to retake. I've got breach ult top. Reyna, you want to play market with me? You know, like just go next. I don't want you talking about the failures of our past round or whatever. And then you can make a mental note of, I want her to use this for A. The next time she's got ult up, you can be like, yo, Killjoy, you hold your ult for A retake. We'll hold my ult for B retake. And then it's lit. Because you're no longer being a hindsight Andy. You're being, I'm trying to win this round Andy, which is fine.
And everyone just forgot about it. Should've
Bye
been
for
fine.
love.
Fine, son. You're on full buy.
Talking about past mistakes is only warranted if it's solicited. Like right now.
You can go up mid. I think it's better if you're up mid.
Holy shit, we're hopping. Are you gonna over peek and up?
Careful,
Nope.
B.
It's lit.
Watching.
Eh, eh,
Tiles, one tile. One tile.
Right
House.
there.
Kirk.
I think it's short and limit.
Dude, Cypher not just BB, man. That was crazy.
Oh man. Wait, one main. One B main. Who's gonna fight him?
You mean-
Dude.
in it. Nice one.
One more.
destroyed.
Three, nothing.
No, no.
The maniac. I think Killjoy can go great 7.
Oh,
Looking
Cypher.
at-
Cypher. Just finish.
Holy shit. A good formation. Wait, it only took like 50 rounds.
I feel like to look though. Okay, that's good.
Wait, it's lit. We got Omen and Jet paired A. You're on fast rotate. We got Killjoy at B.
A lot A.
This is some good shit.
Don't die. Oh my.
Short.
But don't come. Don't die. And then especially don't come. Oh my. Bro. They're trying. Okay. When you dropped out market and died for free, did you think, wow, I can't believe I intentionally threw that maliciously to throw my teammates ELO? I love throwing my teammates ELO on purpose. No, you were like, damn, I fucked up. My bad. You think there's omens out here like 4v4? Breach ult up? Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna take a 50-50 so that Breach gets mad. No, bro. You know what Omen's actually thinking? He's like, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh, fuck. I should not have fought that, man. And then you're out here commenting like, what are you doing? He knows. He knows. He's bad at the game. He's trying. I promise. All right, 99 times out of 100, he's trying. The one time out of 100, he is throwing, okay? But never attribute malicious actions to just bad play, okay? The dude made a mistake. It's all good. It's all good. He's trying to play a retake.
He can't, bro. He can't.
I promise. Just because he failed doesn't mean he didn't try.
Heaven, yeah. One heaven.
Spike planted.
Guys, heaven. Watch your heaven.
Heaven.
Amateur.
That's all.
Easy.
I'm gonna ulti, I'm gonna ulti. Oh, fuck, no, I can't.
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna ulti, I'm gonna...
If you walk up. What? What do you mean you can't?
Oh, fuck, no, I can't.
What? Your Reyna was even on peak?
In the range.
One
Wait, I'm
enemy.
gonna flash,
One hell knight.
I'm gonna flash.
One more.
Felt like it wouldn't stun Jen.
One
Wait, I'm
enemy.
gonna flash. I'm gonna ult.
So because you wouldn't stun literally everything, you decide you wouldn't use it? What?
Oh, fuck, no, I can't. In the range.
I mean, that guy hell would have gotten
One
stunned.
hell knight.
I mean, that guy hell would have gotten
One more.
stunned.
Hell,
Oh, wait, that was both of them.
Nice, guys.
Oh, come on. I think
Right
top mid
there.
here.
Smoke, right? I'm right.
Top mid.
Right there.
I can't believe your teammates are still coming with you.
Don't even be late.
Reloading.
Alright, sure. Keep going for you right now. Nice.
One.
Whoa. Great kill. And now what type of garbage ass Immortal 1 hard stock breach is wide swinging top mid on 30 HP after that one? The moment after you kill the guy, you just hold your D key to peek. Whoa.
Enemy remaining.
Nice.
Whoa.
Flashing and pushing.
Flawless.
Oh, you're...
Nice. Oh,
Raise ulti and
And kill the... Get ready to peek. Oh, never mind. Stunning it.
are they pushing? Pyramida.
Not yet. Bro, what is that turret? I said
Right there.
2, 3. Running back. Clear mid. There's no one mid.
okay, mid.
For my A short.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have advertised to the B players that we had Breach and Killjoy B.
He's gonna clear B main.
Nice kill.
Can try fight their ass.
By beef.
You're walking into B main.
Nice. Fall back. Take fall back. Run back.
Cutting their vision.
I'm gonna say they want this gun.
1-3-1 though, plus they want the gun.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
flash your Reyna in.
He's gonna clear B main.
You're just not matching your intentions with your teammates. I'm so down to take B main. I'm not down for you to take it alone.
Clear. By beef.
Now you're chilling. Now it is super lit.
go mid. Reyna go mid. Nice. Fall back. Take fall back. Run back.
Cutting their vision.
Draswing might as well play Jet Arena, no, disagree hard. I think tons of the time drive peeking shit is incredibly good on any role. And if you don't play that way, like you get it twisted and you're like, oh, I'm the Omen, I shouldn't peek, then you're gonna play way too passive and you're gonna suck at Valorant. I'm not gonna lie. It's just I'm down for Renner to peek this shit, just not when the formation is this.
Clear my A short though.
He's gonna clear it.
Because if we look at the formation here, it's backwards. Our teammates are playing to hold B, and we're playing to
Nice
fight
kill.
for B main.
Clear.
And then they have to adapt to us.
Go mid. Reyna go mid. Nice. Fall back. Take fall back. Run back.
Cutting their vision. One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Yeah, and at this point, this is objectively bad. So we've got huge numbers. Nothing you take here is a 50-50. None of these fights are 50-50s. I could not give a single damn about guns or whatnot at this point. Your Reyna's not with you. You should not be peeking here.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Spike down.
All right, we just got a free win.
Amen.
Dude, how the hell are you Immortal 1? Your gunfights are disgustingly good. Like,
Oh, liar.
even there, your approach is really good. You got outplayed. All right, you win the game. All right. We gotta write down some notes, my guy. What the hell, Renner? What the hell? Immortal 1. Getting destroyed? Of course he is. Did you not like the dude's mechanics are way too good for this lobby? Like, we're converting what, like 1,000,000% of our King 50s? It's not okay. Attack. You're not playing Initiator. You are playing Sentinel / Duelist. And that's a problem. Job. Not your job. Where does each enemy agent like to play? How fast do they like to rotate? How are you going to get your duelist skills against them? Not your job. What timings do the enemies like to try to exploit? What open windows exist in our formation? How can I deal with the threat of an enemy like? Okay, you stop thinking about this shit when you're playing Initiator. Not your problem. If you're losing to this stuff, all good. Go next. Sentinel diff. Okay, defense. Pre-round intention should be made more clear. Pay more attention to full defensive formation. General. Your comms come off frequently as if you are frustrated, annoyed with your teammates. Even if you are frustrated, annoyed with them, you have to mask that in your voice or you will pay the price. I think this is pretty much it. Attack, you have to be thinking about it completely differently. You'll be chilling. Defense, you're honestly pretty good. It's just you're too hindsighty in defense. Like you're calling that we should have played retake as if you knew that, but then you agreed to hold site in the pre-round when we rewound the tapes. So stop acting like you knew better and start calling better. And then just fix the tone in your voice, and you're gonna gain like infinite ELO because your gunfights are like, honestly, you'd hang in Radiant. I'm not gonna lie, you're chilling. Thank you for the VOD. We're gonna go next. If you have a VOD, like to get it reviewed, go to Raffles British channel, click the Raffle button. You can only answer Raffles to approve VOD. Get an approved VOD, you gotta read all the rules. VOD rules requirements channel got submitted on the VOD submission channel. Follows all the rules. There, my lovely moderation and volunteer team will review your submission, give you the approved role if you followed all of the rules. How many Rankle stars today? 0. Is that what you wanted to hear? 0, okay? I suck at Rankle. I'm gonna submit a breach VOD again because I'm confident in Cypher already. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Your playstyle is really good for Cypher. Like, this makes so much sense after we watched the VOD. It just makes so much sense. You don't understand why who's just so bad at Rankle? I'm actually not. Am I today? Yes. Am I on a cold streak? Yes. My average is pretty good. After the rank reset, I've been struggling. I'm pretty sure it's because the rank reset really threw everything off. Just balancing the bell curve, who's true. You're right, under your job as controller player, it really depends on the rank, man. Like, I can't answer that question without seeing your rank. Because please don't take notes I give to an individual and just go, that's my notes now. Please. I'm talking about an Immortal 1 level, what he should be thinking about on Initiator. Ascendant to peak. That doesn't mean shit, dude. I'm Radiant peak. And I'm like, I'm in Immortal if I grind. Anyways, I didn't know which controller, honestly, which map can matter. Team comp. Diamond 2, I wouldn't even worry about this shit. I just focus on strong pre-round planning. You see so many Immortals who are Heartstock Diamond. Yeah, that's called, on average, like, people get boosted. It happens all the time. Like, you can put a hand in chat if you know of a friend who had a friend play on their account. Damn, Van, thank you for the tier 3. Like, hand in chat right now if you know somebody who played on somebody else's account and increased their rank. Perfect. Now everyone who's like, wow, an Immortal in my Diamond game, shut up. Like, of course it happens. Probably not an Immortal player, because let's be real, they would not be stuck in Diamond. So a friend probably played on their account and get them a gun buddy. It's so normalized. It's not even funny. I could put my hand in chat. It is so normalized that people like hop on their friend's account to get them a gun buddy or the League of Legends Victorious skin or whatever. It's all around us. Twinkleberg, thank you for the Prime. What if they're currently Immortal in my Diamond Ascendant lobby? Drop the tracker link. And let me look at your stats. Bo-do-do. Are you solo queuing in that lobby? Show me the image right now. Drop the match link. And if it's obvious why they're in your lobby, I'm timing you out. Because you're being sensationalist. If it's not obvious, then lit. Thank you for the data point. Got X radiance in your low immortal lobbies? Yeah, that's me, dude. Writer's block. I mean, does this not look fine? Like, your team's average rank is 1 higher, and you lost. And these guys are low immortal. And they're taking hella L's. Yeah, this looks like a daycare lobby. Do you play on like a smaller server? Because this would happen to JG and I when we duo. Every now and then we get like a team full of high ascendants, low immortals. And we'd have to play against like mid immortals. This is also just trio queue. Trio queue is just so dumb. It's not your fault though. No timeout for you. You are solo and like you can this is out of your control. It's just these people are trio queuing with like a big MMR gap. And so Riot Games has to try to figure out how to make that fair. And I mean, they did a pretty good job. 13-9. Probably didn't feel very fun for you though. I think rank should be solo only. And raffle. Fist. Diamond Jetmain, soon immortal. Bet. Prove it. Drop the VOD. Let's get you to immortal, buckaroo. Live queuing rank's a lot of fun though. Hooge, what do you mean? I want a dedicated team queue mode. I'm super on board with that. Yo, where's our VOD at? No, Semnick, the person who claims they had the clip of calling for help and their team not listening did never submit a mod mail, so they just ate their 24-hour timeout. Fist? I'm about a reroll. Oh wait. No, they've got 2-2 good morning. They can time. Ooh. All right, I think we gave him reasonable time to even say something in chat. A Ganax. Drop the VOD. Yo, what's up, Polish? How goes the climb? Or potentially lack thereof. Let's take a look. Ooh, we're pretty stale in 700 RR. That's a tough barrier though. Because you're probably playing with pros like every game at that point. Yeah, like you're popping Z-Tall. These lobbies are really hard. Oh, baby. Did he change trackers? There we go. Speaking of bad matchmaking, dude, it's all because this duo just ruins the whole lobby. I hate this shit. All right. Brimstone on bind. A Ganax 4444. A Ganax Diamond 2. Icy. Thank you for the 3 months. All right. Brimstone bind is so easy. Let's see it. I'm going to allow a few Brimstone bind VODs since it's been a long time.
Yo.
But there's like not much to think about for this pick. You double up in a lane on weak side and you win. Perfect. So right now we're going to double up long with Sky for sure. Let's see it. Yup.
Sure.
Flowchart online.
Right here.
The only change now is Sky should be flashing through this TP if out showers if they're hitting A.
All right. I'll flop. If you don't see anything, I'll just grab orb. No orb farm. No.
Hawk out.
Some there. Coming B.
Smoke's down.
Okay, you gotta keep this guy here. You see how your Sky is bailing? This is bad. This is not good. You don't need sight control, and your Sky doesn't seem to be on the same page as you with that. You just need long control, and you're Bing chilling.
One long raise.
Okay.
Yeah, I would get tighter. You've got a classic.
It's raise long. Too much short.
Nice.
One TP'd. Oh my god, I thought I grabbed orb. I'm so dumb.
We have bomb.
I'm gonna hide in the cubby. Raise hookah and killjoy. Brim short.
Bro, missing.
Hookah close.
One enemy
Last one
remaining.
short.
Easy round.
Huh?
My ping.
Is it supposed to be that high? Usually.
Low ping.
What's the deal with Brim on bind? It's just a really easy map and agent to play.
Right here.
3 flashes here.
I'll flash.
Hopefully it's good.
Hawk out.
Nothing B. Oh, 2 more showers.
Yeah, so you want to... Your Sky is backing up. This is a problem with the pre-round. You and your Sky should be coming through here with the flash and fighting with the Reyna.
Nothing B. Oh, 2 more showers.
This is fine. She gets
You wanna
dismissed
give me a
out.
deep smoke short.
Smoke's down.
You also shouldn't be anchoring against an eco round. You should just be going like elbow and just like knife out, join the dudes. I don't want you getting blasted by like a Cypher.
It's right side.
And there's
I have
no
anything
reason to
black, I
take
guess.
this
One
space.
short, Reyna concuss short.
Like just look at the numbers.
You guys
One
see killjoy?
enemy remaining.
I guess it.
Close.
Here, wait.
You wanna flash?
Yeah. I mean, if Raze wants it.
Okay.
Hawk out.
One long.
Oh,
Sniper.
some there.
I don't know if he saw me.
Hookah.
You don't have to peek.
Raise hookah.
Sky, I'll play off you.
Yo. What the hell? What is this?
Raise hookah.
Sky, I'll play off you.
What are we doing? The pre-fire, all right. You're trying to shoot off audio. But Jesus, dude. That's really bad. Also, you're fighting for both lanes.
100.
I pre-fired.
down,
That he
B.
saw me. Oh my god.
Cutting their vision.
Cypher's level 50.
Spike down.
One Uka, right now.
Good flash.
Last player.
It sound like you're ready. And hopefully they don't boom blood after.
Hawk out.
Hey man.
Dim beacon
I'm
down.
playing.
Let's keep it.
I like this.
Hawk out.
Launching smoke.
What?
Uka. Brim.
That smoke's pretty bad. It gives them free teleporter control. You'd probably be smoking here.
Second.
Oh shoot!
No. Watch. Watch. Watch your crosshair. Why are you flicking left when you shoot? This is really, 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 really bad technique. It's because you have a bad habit of holding too tight too often that you almost always have to flick wide. You can't do this. You cannot do this. You put your crosshair where you think it has to be, and you click. Thought she would have kept walking too, not gonna lie. Then pre-aim here. If you're gonna think she's gonna walk past the crosshair no matter what, because there's no reason, then we need to be pre-aimed there. And then it's fine. Okay? So if you think the Reyna's gonna peek wide, or whoever's gonna peek Hookah is gonna peek wide, then hold wide. If you think they're gonna peek tight, then hold tight. Okay? You don't do neither. You don't hold tight and then not trust yourself and second guess and then flick out. This is terrible. Lucky kill. Bro kills you. It sucks.
Nice. Oh wait, nice.
There's too long.
120.
Honestly though, if you just killed the Reyna the first shot like you should have, your Raze isn't even killing you with that nade.
Yeah, they're going A. They're going A.
Launching
100%.
smoke.
These guys don't rotate, I think. I'm pushed up. We're smoking short. We're
Smoke's
smoking
down.
short. I don't know
One's
where their
dead,
flank
sure.
util is.
On side
I have
right.
them contained.
Triple.
Triple.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
90.
That's
Ready.
I'm like, I'll put. Alright, I'll retake B.
Stay.
No
Launching
shower.
smoke.
Oh, he's out.
Last
So-
player standing.
He's under heaven.
Not sure what to do there. Nothing. What do you mean? The judge round?
Alright,
You
guys,
can't win every
be on
round, my dude.
TikTok. Walk down.
Side.
Alright,
The Brimstone.
Dim beacon here.
Alright, we're gonna go a long way.
You should have killed that
There's
guy,
two
A though.
short.
Easily.
Launching smoke.
Short.
Spike planted.
I should show like.
There's two towards.
Last player.
No, that. Here's. If.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ult up your trip.
Cypher outside shower.
Fire in the hole.
Open up the sky.
Someone is
Deep fry.
Come in, you ult.
Spike down.
Can heal.
Wait,
me
they're
heal
just in
you,
you ult.
Cypher.
They're just in you.
Oh, get a
One
heal.
HP. Oh wait.
You in shower.
I'm molly shower.
You just died.
They don't have bomb. It's bombs out in the open.
One enemy remaining.
Lots of shower. 1 HP. Or something.
Hawk out.
Careful short.
Hawk out.
Probably waiting for the smoke to go down. Here, I'll hold.
30 seconds left.
Oh, he's standing.
Dude, this VOD's like a fever dream. It's actually like a fever dream. Holy cow. Why are we peeking?
30 seconds
Oh,
left.
he's standing.
And then you're like, oh, he's standing. Like, what?
30 seconds
Oh,
left.
he's standing.
You calmed standing, actually, is all that came through.
30 seconds
Oh,
left.
he's
On top of the box is a short.
standing.
But you calmed standing. See, you get one, you're low, you don't look for heal. You die, Cypher, you calm standing. You...
Alright. Can you like flash
Right
this
here.
deep and then I'll smoke
Right
after?
here.
Mhm.
And they don't have any flashes. So
Hawk out.
Yeah,
Launching
they're
smoke.
smoking hookah.
Smoke's
One
down.
long.
Hookah.
Raises Raisin Reyna.
In hookah.
Cypher and Reyna.
falling there, falling there.
Yeah, I think you're you're kind of missing the right mindset right now. It doesn't make any sense to me that you're trying to hold B after they got an A pick. Like, you're throwing this hookah smoke, bro. You need to be teleporting. If they got an A pick and you're putting up hella B resistance, they're just gonna go A.
Back. They're running.
Right here.
One long.
You're gonna go back.
There they go. There they go.
Nice. Should I say left side?
Like, why are you still looking long? Am I crazy? Apparently I'm crazy. Brimstone's
More
long.
short raise.
I would not be there though.
Cypher showers.
Last player standing.
Both there.
I know exactly where you are.
Spike planted.
I don't even know what.
You're just playing so separate.
I don't want to do another default.
One enemy remaining. I just
Cypher. Raise
What?
out you all.
This is a pacifist run?
Cypher. Raise out you all. Oh my god. Cypher showers and Brim and Gojo you all.
Extra hellfire.
last player standing.
Man, they're
One
Like
enemy
the
remaining.
trigger discipline. Dude, your gunfights are just trash. I'm sorry, but you're not even, half the time the decisions aren't even that bad, but you don't win any gunfights. You've won like one all game, which was on the Reyna coming at you out of U-Haul.
Because all they're since they're just taking fight.
You have to click people to win in Valorant.
Just play passive.
Some there.
Let's trade.
I'm gonna give you a deep smoke hookah.
Launching smoke.
Spike
Launching
down.
smoke.
Spike down B.
Right on site, right on site.
Like, it would make sense that you get stuck around Ascendant, Immortal, because that's when people really start shooting.
Spike planted.
Right here.
Strategy only matters if you're on equal shooting footing, and you are not.
Oh no. Right up. Just try to.
Like, if a 50-50 is not a 50-50, then strategy doesn't matter. If the odds of a 50-50 are 20-80 in their favor, then no amount of strategy is getting you to Immortal. You can't get to Immortal. Can you get to Diamond? Yeah, probably. Platinum? Certainly. Gold, absolutely.
Left side.
Reyna
Reyna
jumped
fell.
out of
Reyna's.
hookah.
Reyna, oh. Reyna
I
close
want to
left.
see more fights.
Oh, both.
We're going.
Do you do the aim last routine every day? Again, X? Holy cow. The one that no? Why not? The one that I say everyone should do? 5 days a week? If they want to get good at Valorant? It shows. It shows.
Out anyway. Okay. Could be backside. Backside one. Backside.
Right here.
You're not confident, and almost like rightfully so. Like, look at that. You've got 1 bullet left. You had 2 free kills. This dude's reloading. This dude's not looking at you. And you used 14 bullets. And then you died because you had to reload. Because you used 14 bullets to kill 2 dudes who weren't even looking at you. All right, one of them was looking at you, but they had to reload. What's the aim labs routine? I'm gonna time you out if I can search Woohoojin aim labs and it's there. Oh, you're done for. Okay.
Down B.
Oh my god. We just got owned.
I'm booting up Valorant. 1 sec. Oh, all right, 1 sec. One moment. We got to prove a point. A very important point. If you want to play something that purely rewards strategic outplay, there's a game called chess, a game called Go, and these games are very, very, very well designed for that. If you want to play Valorant at the highest level, strategy is very important. However, you're never going to get out of bronze if you can't click anybody. I could put the smartest heckin' brain of Valorant inside of my grandma's head and she would be stuck in bronze and iron because she can't click people. The reason why I say aim doesn't matter is I'm saying, like, don't focus on mistakes in your aim when you're doing VOD review because you should already be practicing your aim every day. It's like, imagine I was like your football coach, American football, and you like lose a play because you got like out-strengthed. Your coach is probably going to skip over that because you're already working out every day. So strength will come. Tough. Let's just talk about the strategy. That's the point of my VOD reviews. I really want to hone in on the strategic issues because that's what I'm good at. I'm a coach. You don't need me to teach you how to get good aim. I've already shown you.
Deathmatch.
There's a hecking sick playlist on my YouTube that I've worked with the best aimers in the world to create. I'm going to try hard 1DM. 1 sec. I'm outthinking these pieces. Outthought. No amount of strategy helps if I just click your ass. Like, What? What a dink. What's that Killjoy gonna do, huh? She's gonna lose to me. Even if she outplayed me. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Your strategy only matters if you can go toe-to-toe with me in a gunfight. And you can't. So what's the goddamn point? Doesn't matter. Trash. This guy can't even shoot me. I'm whiffing 50 shots in a row. Like, what are you doing? These people will never play ranked against me, even if they've got the same strategic mind. Because they can't fight me. We'll go into 50-50s and I'll just kill them. You have to win your 50s 50% of the time. I don't need you to hit every headshot, but I can't have you burning 14 bullets to kill 2 dudes who aren't even looking at you. And you know why you're not killing them? Because you're not practicing. You're ignoring your mechanics for no reason. You're just shoving them to the side as if they don't matter. They matter so goddamn much. You could put me in a lobby full of the smartest 9 bronze players in the world, and I could full autopilot and clap the hell out of them. Let's see some attack.
Last time the Reyna just swung. Let them use utility to try to find us. Push up.
PRX took this idea to the stream. Okay, I hate this narrative. Are PRX cracked as hell? Yes. However, if PRX just took pure solo queue strategy into professional Valorant, they would lose. Okay? I'm not saying strategy doesn't matter. PRX has hella strats. They've got util combos. They've got sick coordination. They're just different. Like Fnatic, they work as like a structured unit of all 5 players working together. PRX works in tiny groupings of like this 3 and these 2 working together, which is more like solo queue-esque. But they're not W keying, okay? They're not W keying. Do they sometimes turn it on, like explode, and it's crazy fast? Yes. Yes. But if you think PRX isn't a strategic team, I don't know what to tell you. They're the most explosive team in the league, but they have strategy. Like, we've seen them run crazy fakes. We've seen them run crazy coordinated setups. They have plans, okay? It matters. The problem is, no amount of strategy is going to help you if you can't even win a 50. Because this game is a statistical optimization game, and the statistics of decision making in this game require like this ultimate truth to be true. A 50-50 has to be a 50-50. If the odds of a fight is not 50-50, then the decision making tree that I preach is flawed. Because I say, oh, you've got numbers, you should both swing them, because if you die, your guy gets the trade, and we do the math tree, and I'm like, it's plus 0.3. Well, if we resubstitute into that equation the odds of you winning the fight as 20-80, then it might even be bad to swing 2 versus 1. And all of a sudden, you get punished for making a good decision because your aim is trash. And the opposite can be true too. If your aim is like way too good for your rank, you can get rewarded for making bad decisions. And I just need you to have decent aim for your rank. And if you play my hacking, it's 30 minutes with rest. Rest is included. It takes 30 minutes total to play the playlist. Do it 5 days a week for like a few months. And I swear you'll be cracked if you're approaching it with the way that we tell you to approach it. Like, I outlined everything for you, man. It could not be easier. I did everything. Like, these are the best hacking aimers in the world who helped me build this. It tells you how to approach each scenario, why each scenario is in the playlist. It tells you how long to rest, for God's sakes. I did everything for you. Everything. Look, the best aimers of the world were analyzing your VODs to see the most common mistakes in aim to cater the playlist. Look how many people worked on this thing. You do it in 17 minutes. Then you're an idiot. I'm sorry, but it's a 30-minute long playlist. Like, why are you bragging about doing it wrong? Like, what? What? There's 18 scenarios in it, each a minute long. So at like, no, some of these are more than a minute. What are you talking about? You find the Google Doc? I don't know, the top of the hecking description. But even if you didn't, like, I've got visual aid with the how and why in the video too. Look, it's me. Like, I put in so much work to make this thing for you guys. And then you bring me this trash where we can't even talk game theory because you can't click anybody.
What did I say?
Let's watch your gunfights.
Nothing you hold.
Imagine you one tap that guy right there.
Raise backside.
Like, look, they're not even looking at you. 3 bullets.
Last player standing.
Flanking.
3 bullets for the guy not looking at you, and of course you lose the 50-50.
Oh, right.
Smoke. One on side.
Blasted. Oh shit! Oh shit!
One enemy remaining. Heal up, squad.
Light up the sky. Molly.
Not sure about that Molly, Chief.
Hawk out.
Fake to drop.
On the box.
Dropped. Nice.
You're just watching your sky fight him. That's fucked up.
Smoke B.
Nothing hookah.
Reloading.
I'm smoke B.
What the fuck?
Nothing hookah.
Why are you crouching? You were right on their head.
Reloading.
Nice.
One back.
On site.
Down.
Still in sight.
Habitual? Yeah, that's a problem.
Raise back side.
Practice makes permanent, Aganax. If you're playing deathmatch and you're training that habit and not working on fixing it, it's going to be harder to fix later. The more you wait, the harder it's going to be. Do you want to have clean gunfights? If the answer is yes, then you have to fix this. Your practice for your mechs is so flawed. You'll never have clean gunfights with this approach.
Healing over here.
One flank, one flank.
Launching smoke.
Serious.
You're nothing.
Wait, is no one flank?
Cypher should be flanked.
Spike planted. See ya.
Nice.
Watch out, elbow. Watch out, elbow. Raise those elbow.
Enemy split.
I'm 1 HP.
I haven't seen a single one tap this whole game, actually.
Remaining.
Spawn. Hey, wait. I'm 1 HP.
Yeah.
B and
I'm just looking at his gunfights now, chat.
Here.
Because it's Brimstone bind.
No backside. No backside. Marina.
Oh, there is one thing I want to show, actually. Let's go to your Brimble round.
Alright.
We're going to teach some strategy for the viewers at home.
Launching smoke.
One U-haul.
Oh, I hope you don't burn it.
Vaulting out U-haul.
Okay. There's a Brimstone ultimate. The meta's shifting a bit. So you know the meta where you ult here, you run out, you flood, and you plant? Everyone knows this play. The meta is shifting to be you ult here, and you smoke here and here. and you flood out this way. And it's mostly because it turns out with the addition of this barrel and the change of the map geometry, this area is actually the hardest to contest on bind by a lot. And bench is actually really easy to contest. And so is U-Haul. U-Haul is actually not that bad. So you just tell your like entry fragger to buy a judge and take U-Haul. And then you ult back triple here. And you have your teammates come up to fight bench with you as you take showers. I smoke deeper in heaven. Deeper in heaven's worse. If you smoke back here and they walk out, of course, walking out of the smoke is annoying either way. Then they take their fight and they can actually tuck into cover very quickly because they're really close to it. If you smoke out wide here, it's still really annoying for them to peek out either way. These both feel awkward as hell. And now, let's say they get their fight and they still kill a guy. Now they're really far from cover. So it's a lot easier to get the trade. I mean, you can just fact check me too. This is where they place the smoke right now in VCT. They place it out. Nice body shots.
Hit.
Both way.
Let's watch our raise.
Could flank, right?
Yeah, I would shit on this guy. I don't even need strategy to beat that
play
guy.
Together, play together. You can both play U-Haul.
That's the annoying. It's like the part of Valorant nobody wants to accept to be true, but it is. You can never strategically outplay Boaster if you can't even handle him in a gunfight. You just can't. It's the like annoying secret truth of Valorant. You can't outplay a Radiant player if they're just going to click your head.
Yeah, get that corner.
Boaster isn't even considered a cracked aimer. Amongst professionals, yes. Amongst any normal Valorant player, he's insane. Every pro's insane.
They just try to bit all this mid.
Anybody who's been Radiant is pretty much insane. Like you just saw, I played DM and I actually sat up and sniffed my monitor. I'm one-tapping the shit out of those people. Like, it's not even a contest. They cannot play Valorant on my level.
Thank you. Hey, are we going A?
I don't know.
And then on top of that, I'm familiar with all of the macro.
Nice, good pick.
I need heal space.
Raise A,
Raise on A, raise on A.
Can you
I thought he didn't have a timing, bro.
Can you
Can we?
Play DM against Strategy was cheating. Yeah. No, it's like a... It's a different game.
Right here.
I feel like one tapping is inconsistent. Oh, you are super right. You're super right. I'm only one tapping those idiots in DM because they suck. If those are Radiants peeking me, their movement's way better, and I'm not able to easily one tap them. Let's see what. I left the DM, but I believe it'll still show up on my match history. Let's take a look. No, this isn't it. Really? It doesn't show up if you leave? Oh, wait, this is it. Why does it say I'm 0 and 3? Was that warm up? Yeah, these players suck. And the best player is like Ascendant. So it's very easy for me to one tap them. Because their movement's really, really bad. I was 15 and 2 in warm up. I didn't even realize.
Backside, backside.
Backside.
He wants spawn.
CT.
I don't think it's
Can I prove to you that I can hit my shots in another VOD? What do you mean? Are you saying I want to show you this VOD so I don't have to practice? Is that what you're saying? Because unless you're going to show me radiant aim, what's the point? Like, yeah, show me your VOD because your technique is shit. If you're hitting shots in this other one, you're getting lucky. Of course you can hit shots. Everyone can hit shots. Everyone has hit shots. Because the way you approach your fight sucks. All right, let's see.
I will keep us safe along.
Let's see.
Everyone chill. We're breach halting.
Let's see, Mr. Shot Hitter.
Man, when you guys ready? Put a blind C-Link.
Omen main. Omen jet main.
Upper.
We're walling plant.
Cancel.
One enemy remaining.
Left him be in. Left side.
Maybe we just spam the do of noise. Maybe
KJ's
some
on
rifle fights.
100 Omen.
KO's on B. KO's on
1-3.
Not a
Here's
fight.
go ahead.
Omen and KORB.
KJ.
Omen's dead.
1-3. Behind.
Last player.
Wait. Alright, just 2C.
20. Omen.
Sky C. And KO. They're stacking. KO was saved. Door. Flank. One flank.
Omen water.
I'm blinding waterfall. One flank.
Yeah, you blasted that guy.
One enemy remaining. Forget.
He's
KO
having
and
a
Sky-
pop-off
Find
game.
it. She's gonna flash it. Don't try to pick out of it.
He's definitely looking cleaner than the last. I've watched 4 rounds and we've seen one fight. We've seen one fight.
Mid, careful.
KO's A. He's stairs.
Reloading.
Like the dude's got high confidence right now because he's top fragging. We see one fight.
Can we?
I don't
Flash.
I don't see what he's talking about. I'm not gonna lie.
Nice. Can we just take B? Just take B. Just 7. One in link and one.
C-Link dead.
She's gonna clear me. Dave, save.
Steering.
Link.
Okay, so now we've taken 2 fights. One was good and one
120
was
on Killjoy?
completely trash.
Chill. It's gonna be. KO's door. Sky out. Nice.
120 kg.
Killjoy. Killjoy. Alright, just go B.
What?
Blind. Wait.
Oh.
B. One close. Finding it. Sky's breakable.
Yep, oh, it's on cooldown. I healed someone.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, stairs, last. Hey, we gotta watch. They stack.
KO dead.
Go.
KO side.
Spike down A.
KO dead.
Wait, orbs?
Oh, we're finally getting a fight?
Orb and res.
7. Wait for you to say. 7.
Oh, we died.
Bro, GG.
We lost the game. Okay, so I maybe my math is wrong. I counted 3 50s since I skipped around. We lost 2 of them and we won 1 of them. Like I'm sure. Okay. Like I believe you that you have games where your 50s go 50% of your way. Okay, because it's skill-based matchmaking. Of course, you're gonna face equally skilled opponents. And a lot of the time, you're going to face people with worse aim. It's just, these people exist in Valorant, especially people who are like terrified of gunfights. The problem is I'm visualizing you like going head to head against a potential like Immortal player, and you're never winning. like a game in that type of lobby without just getting really lucky. And that's not good.
They're rushing Z.
We need you to win those lobbies with skill, because otherwise you'll never get to Immortal.
Flank.
I got a stinger.
Phil.
I'm looking for more fights.
Nice.
But you just didn't get any this VOD.
All three?
Oh, he's lit.
Spike planted.
Blinding.
One enemy remaining.
Shadows traveling.
I got a double VOD review. I just want to be sure, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Nice.
You crowd spray every single fight, dude. Like, it's not just an aim thing, too. Your technique is exclusively crouch spray, and it leads to you converting fights that are close range. Like, the close range fights you win, the longer range fights you lose every time. You lose this long range fight, you lose this long range fight, you lose this long range fight, you win this close range fight, you win this close range fight. Your technique is trash. It's so bad. Thank you for the tier 3. Sorry, I missed your name. One sec. I got you. I refuse not to go check. We're going to get ready for a pro analysis. Battle Panda. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is the rare notes. I almost never point this out. Like, I usually ignore this because you're supposed to be practicing your mechs anyways, and it's just boring to point out mechs because, you know, your mechs should get better. But I can tell you're not practicing them, at least not effectively. Gunfight technique is crowd spray every time. That's not good. Aim is clearly polished. Please bring proof of .5 days a week. This is the third time who recommends mech practice. Probably more than 3 at this point. I've done a lot of VODs. Like, I've done a lot of VODs, but it's rare. It's rare because most people overemphasize their mechanics. Like, they practice more than they need to, and that's fine because it leads to the problem almost never being their mechanics. But you get exceptions every now and then. Is it fine if I stick to the old routine you posted 9 months ago? No, that routine is like way worse. There's no reason to use it. Sorry, Fist. You win the raffle, you gotta respond. I can't help you if something goes wrong. There's no way for me to validate if your phone bugged, you know? I don't not believe you, but we can't set precedent for somebody winning, not being there, and then coming later and being like, my phone was bugged. And so it'd be unfair. He wasn't here. I could have joined again and win. There was no second raffle, Carl. I just clicked the redo button. So if you entered it, you could have won. Yeah. All right, gamers. We're going to begin pro review, which means we have to say goodbye to our non-tier 3 chatters. They're still going to be watching from stream, but you can no longer participate in chat for this segment of the stream. Pro analysis is a simple segment where a tier 3 subscriber picks a professional VOD and I review it. I make a playbook. Oops. It goes in the Huge Playbooks channel. And then the review goes in the it goes in the Pro Analysis VODs channel. Available to all tier 3 subscribers. I picked the best one of the week and I put it up on YouTube. It's actually been a bit since we did one because of the games, but if you want to go check the YouTube, this is the most recent Pro Analysis we did that went up on the YouTube. I'm going to start the raffle. I'm going to go grab a drink of water. Because it's the first day of the week, any role is available. We essentially don't allow the same role within a week, so we do all 4 roles each week. Here's the raffle. My dogs. I think they're asking for water. I'll be right back. Hi, what's up? That's not true, Placid. I'm sort of like shortcutting when I say your job is controller or sentinel, but the roles mean less than the agents. For example, Reyna's job is not to entry, even though she's a duelist. Deadlock can't really deal with the flank, so in most compositions is not her problem, but also Deadlock is trash. But like Sage does not deal with flank on maps like Icebox, where she's quite common. Not her job. Of course, in certain compositions, Deadlock should do it, though. You really have to just evaluate the team composition based off of the merits of the agents, not based off of the random roles that Riot assigns to them. That's all we got. All right, we got enough entries. Who's got the VOD? Redo. Drop it. Z-Tall fade? Bad. The hell is this guy doing? All right, we got fade on Lotus. Say less. Yo, Odin. We do these every weekday at this time. Available live on Twitch for free. Or if you want the VODs for them, you have to be a tier 3 subscriber. They're all posted on Discord. I pick the best one each week to go up. Reminder, there's nothing on the calendar these days because I'm flying to LA to go to VCG Champs. Keep that in mind. Make sure you check the events tab. Tall, fade, Lotus, defense. Do post. And now I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. And we're going to prepare for one of my favorite segments, not going to lie. Content creation office hours. Which essentially, if you've got any questions about your content creation career, like you got a thumbnail, a title, a video, you want my advice, bet. And additionally, I'm going to be making my own thumbnails right now and walking you through my thought process. We're going to go back into sub chat mode. I'll be right back. I'll use the restroom. Can you guys play a game of chess, please, while you wait? Thank you. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Yo. What's up? Who's winning? Oh, that's tough. I probably prefer black. I'm not sure though. I'm gonna play for you guys the audio of the intro, the video we're gonna make the first thumbnail for. Here it comes. You want to? This guy peeking here is actually like a headshot angle when you're up there. It's actually better to hold it a bit deeper. Reyna was holding short quite a few rounds, only got pushed out by drone. Yeah, so make your comm. This Reyna likes to push short when there's no A noise. Can you guys make noise C? I'm gonna hold my op A short, and then I give you S plus. Does that make sense? Share the entire plan with your team. One, because if you do kill the Reyna, your team will think you're a fucking god and it'll improve their confidence in your calls. But two, even if you don't kill the Reyna, your team is going to appreciate understanding that you're actually thinking about the game. You're gonna be like, oh, okay, he's got to read. Like here, you're just like, I'll hold A short. I'm gonna give it to you. I say this passes because this is exactly where I would hold. This is the right read in my opinion. I think Reyna does peek you here. That would be my, yup. Yup. I mean, hit the shot, but otherwise good read.
One shot.
Yup, peek you here. That would be my, that's an easy intro. That's an easy intro. All right, I'm gonna end your chess game early, chat, because it's time for thumbnail. All right, apologies. I know you love chess, but it's content creator office hours. So in this intro, it's a follow-up VOD. The student comes back, and I told them specifically they need to make more reads. Like they're lacking them, especially when they're opping on attack. And I didn't want them buying the op on attack unless they had a read. And right here, they bought an op on attack, and they had a read, and I approved, and it was right. So that's lit and very thumbnailable. We're gonna put Rada right in the middle. And then we're gonna have to do some editing. First, we gotta get rid of my banana cursor. Then we gotta get rid of my banana. Then we gotta get rid of this mini map. Get rid of the minimap outline. All right, we are chilling. With the patch heal tool, remove tool. Okay. This is not a Photoshop class though. It's more about assuming you have an idea of the thumbnail in your mind. I'm not going to teach you how to make that. I'm going to more teach you how to come up with the idea. So what I'm thinking is I want to somehow imply this student improved. Hella. Because it's wholesome. And that pops off. I'm going to grab a banana. I don't know which banana. Maybe Nodders? Not sure. Nodders is a pretty good one. Sheesh could be good. Yo, Odin Udon. I can read their mind would be a funny title. I sort of wanted to imply that they completed their nodes somehow. Not sure. You get what I'm saying, though? Hey, what's that doing there? Yeah, plus 300 RR is probably good. Okay, why can't this is a Photoshopism. Why can't the circle tool let me select the center of the circle and select out? You feel? I want to tell the tool where the center is. And I'm sure I'm not alone. Like, surely other people have this desire. Press Alt for it to be centered. Thank you. I figured somebody knew. It's lit. That's why we gotta say a big chat. I like plus 300 RR. I think that's pretty bagging. Boo, boo, boo. We might want an arrow here. I think we do want an arrow. I'm gonna add an arrow. Executive decision is being made. I'm adding an arrow. The image just felt too imbalanced. Okay, okay. Now let's title. Let's work on title. We're doing 3 thumbnails today, chat. We're going hard. Prepping for my trip to LA. All right, so we got multiple angles here. Let's historically look at some of my existing videos. Because I've got something like student followed their notes. And that shit got hella. People loved that. Maybe we'll say great read. Make it clear it's coming from the banana. I mean, it's very similar. Outstanding. That's too long of a word. Thumbnail making for Topai. Not sure if it's good. Yeah. Stop it. Okay. I told them to fix this, and they did. It should honestly just be something like that. they did. The work they put in was clear. Ooh. No. They listened, period. No, because it doesn't really imply that they had previous notes, does it? They did their homework. They took my advice. Ooh. We're gonna put the Immortal 2 icon on here. I think it's good to put it on here in this case, even though it is a little loud. It's a little loud, but I really think it does belong. Easy. That one's easy. I will look at your thumbnail in a sec, Ulrich. Thank you. Got the link. Got it right here. I'll take a peek in a moment. First, we're going to quickly finish this one up. Took my advice. And then this is just an Immortal Haven Jet VOD. I always grab the full VOD link. Put it in the description. So that you can go watch the whole thing if the VOD speaks to you. Bet. This one's done. Now we got 2 more to go, but first we're going to look at this one. He figured it out. What's the title? What's the title? And do you have the Photoshop file? Diamond gets free RR. You don't have the Photoshop file? No, it's all good. It's all good. I was just going to move things around, but we'll just like visualize. So my initial reaction is it's noisy. I think you need to depth of field better. Like look at the thumbnail we just made. Notice the there's foreground and there's background. So whenever there's an element on the thumbnail, I really want to make sure it's not on top of an unblurred element. No overlaying. And if we look at yours, you're overlaying hella. Because, for example, the ground over here is not blurred at all. It's essentially foreground. And you're overlaying this kill feed on top of it anyways. Also, your kill feed, it looks weird. Like you got this weird outline. I'm going to show you a Giga life hack. Is it here? No. Here it is. I have this template file called kill feed template, and it essentially lets you set the kill feed to any gun, any name, any agent, you see? And then you can export it as a PNG. So you can say like, Dopai killed OD26 or whatnot. And you have to think smarter, not harder sometimes. Like if you find you're doing something a lot, like a kill feed like this, you need to make a template. Anyways, you're welcome, because I already did the work. And I found this file on the internet and I made some changes, and there you go. So this should save you a lot of time. Keep in mind, if you're doing anything that requires frequent repetition, like you have to change the name in the kill feed, that's annoying. That's annoying. You need to make that a one-step process, okay? So that is what this is for. I can make the gun anything. A sheriff kill, easy. Okay. Save me so much time. Have to hunt through the vibe for multifrag. Exactly. You have to think smarter, not harder. Because I can make the same thumbnail in less than half the time for that reason. And this also leans into, I can tell that you weren't using a template here because of how you poorly cropped around it. The aesthetic is worse than, I haven't used this template in a while on my channel, but if we scroll, we can probably find it in use. And you'll see it comes across a lot cleaner when you can make it pop. And it has been forever. Oh wait, I'm not going in order, no wonder. I was like wondering why it was jumping between bad and good thumbnails. I'm like, really? I was this inconsistent? No. Here I used it. Nat's knife kill and Nat's shorty kill. I might not have used it much. I think I literally need to do it like twice. Yeah, I used it for this one too. Knife only, no abilities to platinum. Knee better, iron loose. So dumb. Okay, I want you to look though at my thumbnails and notice on average I really try to avoid overlaying elements unless the elements are like blurred. So like for example here, when I put text on the overlay, I've blurred and shaded out the background. Here is blurred at the top where noob and pro are placed. You see? So you've got a problem in this thumbnail where there's too much going on. I don't know what to look at. My attention's not drawn to any one thing. And I'm not gonna lie, Dopeye doesn't have enough brand recognition for his face to be like a draw. I would keep it. I would keep Dopeye's face. However, it's not enough. I don't know if he's like a Radiant, if he's like a Platinum. So this thumbnail doesn't tell me the story. The thumbnail and the title needs to tell me this story. I'm a Radiant coach. I coached a Diamond Jet player and they had a big click. And here's what it is. That's the story that the potential viewer needs to understand that they're getting. And you have to tell me that story with a title that's like pretty short and a thumbnail that's not too cluttered. Okay. And right now you're not doing that. Boo, boo. All right, we're gonna make one more now for me. Brimstone Pearl.
Could be, I mean.
Oh no. Could be a man. Good call. Guy plants default. Explain yourself. What? Yeah, I pause immediately. Behooving you to plant king default and not like here. You have full A link control, so they can't be there. Your buddy's controlling backside / flowers. I remember this. They took the bomb and then they did the worst plan I've ever seen.
Could be, I mean.
Could be a man. Good call. I think we need to boot up Pearl for this one. This one's brutal. This one had to be brutal. They were taking the bomb from their Sage, like actively taking it, and then they were planting like trash. Their Sage wanted the bomb. This whole VOD. Do I
Different
dare use a
battlefield,
brainlet?
Same crap.
Is brainlet too edgy, chat? It's probably too edgy.
My ult's ready. Got the spike. Spike dropped.
It's almost certainly too edgy. I'm not gonna use it. I'm tempted though. We should do this thumbnail better. I need to get you guys in my server. I want to have this POV with our teammates a link and a teammate like here holding main. I need people to join. This is like, it's too perfect not to do a correct thumbnail here. Type your username and hashtag in chat if you're on NA servers and you're down to stand somewhere. Fucker, you're not online, or you typed it wrong. Jethro, you're not online, or you typed it wrong. Archangel, you're not online, or you typed it wrong. Sad APAC moment. You're not gonna have your name in the thing, to be clear. Okay, I need all of you on attacker side with me. I want Zammy on Brimstone and the rest of you on whoever the hell you want. It really doesn't matter. I'm giving Zammy the hard job. Zammy, all you're gonna do is you're gonna go to plant default, but before it goes down, just stop planting and then keep redoing it until I get the right screenshot. So don't actually plant it. I need you doing the plant animation. You feel? Facing out to the camera. That's why you're on the Brimstone, because you get it. I'll display whoever.
They have no idea how
Okay. You guys pick whatever. I want Fire Road and Matcha standing A link, looking towards Art. And I want Mystic standing on site, looking towards A main. To make it very clear that we have Giga control. Right time, wrong place. I'm cutting the names out of the thumbnail, to be clear. Like, I appreciate you coming in to help me make the thumbnail, but it's not like you're getting... The names will not be in it. They're silent heroes. You're way too noisy. All right.
My ult's ready.
Go give the bomb to Brim. What the hell? All right. So Zammy, you're going to be playing default. Omen, you're going to be standing here. Yoru, I need you standing more like here. You're out of my vision right now. Yeah. Yeah, and then you just keep planting, but like canceling, Zammy, until I find the right angle to get a good screenshot. Neon, you need a gun out and you need to be looking art. Omen, you need a gun out and you need to be looking A main. Buy rifles. Pistols look bad. Omen. Oh, it's shopping extraction. Bam, there you go. All three of you buy rifles. Yep. Perfect. Keep going, Sammy. Keep going. Yo, yeah. We're good. We're good. It's thumbnail time. All right, so I got close to Sammy for that second one because we're going to do a zoom in. And for a zoom in to happen without losing any quality, you really have to literally zoom in. So we're gonna do some Photoshop magic here. Boom, boom. First, I only need, I want to get it as big as I can reasonably while these dudes are all still in frame. I'm gonna put the brim planting in the top right, I think. Okay. And now we just gotta hecking delete hella shit. And hope Photoshop can sort of carry us, which it usually can. Oh yeah, that's fine. We're gonna be blurring that background anyways, so I don't care that it's not that clean. Do we want ally planting? Actually, I'm kind of down. Okay. I should have turned my HUD off for this screenshot. I was lazy. And now I'm paying for it in post. But it's not that bad. Okay. Spike icon above brim. I was thinking I want it. I'll take it out. We'll see. Poor Zammy. We keep his name on it? Imagine we just have the Zammy label. Okay. So we're gonna blur the top right corner past this like arbitrary line. But we'll need to keep the ally planting bit. So we're gonna have to select that independently, put it on top. Okay. This one's a tough shop. This is actually a pretty tough shop. I want to make it clear that we've got control of site. We're going to use some polygon. Ooh. Ignore that, like, this is going to intersect with the agents right now. I know. What did I just do? Why does it look shit? Oh, because it's drop shadow. All right. All right. And then we got to lasso the dudes because we want to make them glow. control of backside and flowers too. It doesn't matter. Guys, shops like this are so hard. And this guy. Oh, what did I just do? I get that cape. I missed part of the gun. That's probably fine. Okay. These are the dudes. How do you rename the group? Yeah, that looks good. Actually down to, we'll see how this looks. Oh, this actually looks good. Huh? Where's my font? Yeah. Yeah. I think Y is really funny. I think just Y is the most appropriate text. You fool. Yeah, but look at the shape. There's no space for you fool. Y really fits well though. There's no more space for elements. Yeah, like I know you want to add a banana and shit, but it's too noisy. There's no space. If you'd add a banana to this, you'd... Ooh. Actually, we might not need this. That's good. That's a banger thumbnail. Boom. What did I even call it? Pearl bad plant. Bet. Like the Y on the left way more. Really? I don't, because it has to go over the green ground here. Because then the arrow is like cutting across. I think I'm going with my gut. On the right feels way better to me. No, not think before you plant. Okay. I've got two types of draws, JDN. Draw one is like, hey, you're doing something wrong and you need to do it right. And when you do that type of draw, you need to understand that the average viewer has an ego and they disagree. They think they already know what you're talking about. And so when you make a title for them, you need to somehow challenge them or make them think they're going to get to validate their ego. This is not that. This I'm going for my other angle, which is it's like you tune into Judge Judy. You don't tune into Judge Judy to learn about law. You tune into Judge Judy to laugh at people who have stupid legal cases. So you tune into Woohoojin to sort of feel better about yourself in Valorant because you realize everyone sucks. It's not just you. Everyone's dumb. I mean, it makes you feel better. You're like, well, I mean, they're dumber than me. I wouldn't do that. And so you click. So this video I'm advertising, we got a goofball doing something really dumb. I think it's just default. Is Brimstone on Pearl? I think just default exclamation mark question mark is more than enough. There he is with the bomb with a Sage on his team. Quincy. As for otherwise, she watches Judge Judy. She said it's for that exact reason, and she's a professional lawyer. Well, yeah, a professional lawyer is not watching it to learn law. No shit, that's the exact reason. All right. So did somebody else have a thumbnail request before we do our last one? I think they did. We got two? Bet. We got time. Oh, we got multiple. The perfect mouse settings. On the grounds of, I think that these videos are fucking trash. Go make some good content and come back. All right. How a talking banana saved Valorant. Bash Woohoojin. I don't think you need the Woohoojin. I think you drop the Woohoojin And I think this is this thumbnail is almost really good. So you see how you've got these green pastures and like the sky and whatnot? Put that just on the right side. Then on the left side, have like a fucking burning goddamn volcano. And then it's like some before after. See what I'm saying? Literally the photo Aiden just put in chat, actually. Yeah. But like your own twist. And you somehow make it like there's a fun, happy banana on the right. And I think on the left, you shouldn't have a banana. You should just have some like clear, like angry teammates. Like some text box. It's like Jet saying, you suck. You know, you don't want to break, you don't want to have them saying something too toxic and put it in a thumbnail, but you get what I'm saying. So I would put, and then just the banana on the right, and I would do like a really cute banana. Like, let me see. I'll give you the one I'd use. Like he's got to be having fun. I might use Who's Dance. Who's Dance is a good contender. He's really vibing. Let's see. Huge Rainbow could be good. Huge Thug Life. It's Huge Thug Life. What am I kidding? It's either this one, or you gotta grab like a frame from Huge Dance. All right. Just tired. Plat wasn't ready for Fnatic's bind. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. It took me so long to realize what you're doing. The title needs to be We Ran Fnatic Strats in Platinum. Or along those lines. That's what you're saying, I think, right? The fact that I'm asking you that, you should realize it's a problem. And then you need to go this route. I have a video called I Put a Pro in Swift Play. You either go that route or you go this route. So you see this thumbnail? You need the wow factor. You don't have any wow factor. I don't give a damn about winning in platinum. I can win in platinum. Besides, your KDs aren't even that good. And don't try to... Don't be like, oh, but those are my real KDs or whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, look at this thumbnail. Now imagine instead of... Like, actually, you could literally take this thumbnail, you slap a Fnatic logo in the top right, and you title it Bringing Fnatic Strategies into Platinum or something. Okay? You don't lie in thumbnails, Archangel. You stretch the truth. None of my thumbnails objectively lie to you. When you click, you get it. This thumbnail, that's literally what happens in the video, in the intro, and that's platinum. No part of that is a lie. And that's what makes it so good. See?
Throwing Molly.
You click and bam, immediately. I'm like, not joking, by the way. That's literally what happens. And you're so happy. You see?
Backside too. Backside.
They can't play. So a good video, if you lied and I clicked and didn't see that, they're going to click away. And yeah, you'll have a high click-through rate, but you'll have a low average view duration and your video will get thrown into the garbage bin in the YouTube algorithm because they'll know that nobody likes your content. You have to get clicks and people have to stay. Anyways, this thumbnail's bad. It's so bad because the idea for your video is so good. You cannot waste it with such a bad thumbnail. It also looks like you're using like paint.net or some shit. And no offense, but dude, no drop shadow, super jarring. Pay for Photoshop. You're paying me for a tier 3 subscription. Cancel it if you don't have the money. Pay for Photoshop. It is the tool. All right. Did we have one more before I do my last thumbnail from Sammy? Or what? Here's my last thumbnail. This is Photoshop, then that's a real big problem. Crack it, easy peasy. I'm gonna have to ban you. I'm sorry, but you cannot encourage illegal activity in a public space like that. That is not appropriate in any way, shape, or form. If you'd like to request an unban, go to unban.woohoojin.dev and tell us why we should let you back in, even though you just advocated for breaking the law. Intro draft number 1. Do pro strategies really work in ranked? Wait. It's the same video, Sammy? Your thumbnail's also bad. Oh, you don't have one yet. Okay, perfect. Do pro strategies really work in ranked is like a good title. I'm not gonna lie. I think you just take the advice I just gave the other guy. Just tired. A particular reason you have VODs disabled on Twitch? Yeah, because we go through the effort to upload them onto YouTube with great thumbnails and titles. Or actually great thumbnails alone in full detail. So you can be like, I want a Harbor VOD. You can search Harbor and you get it. And then additionally, I get ad revenue from YouTube. I get nothing from Twitch. So just use the Woohoojin VODs channel, which has all of my VODs uploaded to it, unedited. And they're categorized and timestamped. Boom, boom, boom. All right. This is our last intro. Let's take a look. Yeah, Cypher's like heckin' A main, dude. I honestly think you should look A main. Like, do those trips catch him? Or is this dude just walking up on you? I can't. I can't. Exactly. Like, bro. Okay. This one's tough. Making a good thumbnail for this is actually tough. It's a funny moment. But it's a tough moment to put into a thumbnail. I haven't learned the art of thumbnailing this type of clip. So we're going to go for funny. And we're going to hope funny is good. And on average it is. All right, wait. We're in lasso focus mode, chat. Oh. Whew. Ah. I've tried using the like select tool for those enough times to know it doesn't do a good enough job. So you have to manually lasso if you want a really good outline. And I mean, come on, tell me that's not a banger outline. That's a fucking high quality outline. You'd pay me for that outline. All right. You thought your stream was fun? I'm sorry. I really had to focus. Outlining such a long one is really tough. I think it's just like a hacking meme thumbnail. Meme thumbnails are like in an unlocked tech. I won't lie. You can't just make a meme thumbnail. You need to have brand recognition to make a meme thumbnail. And then you can use them. It's like thumbnail like this on its own on a blank channel is not good. I won't lie. I will not lie to you. Then you just like have some meme title. I'm lurking in your walls. Bet. This is Jet Diamond Pearl. Where's that? Jet Diamond Pearl. There they are. Easy. Thumbnail. Done. Trust no one. Nah, I don't think that one works. This one's ominous. I don't know if this one will do well or not. I'm not gonna lie. It could go either way. Very hard to say. I'm not too familiar with these types of thumbnails. I've made some meme thumbnails that went absolutely hard and some that like giga tanked. Yo, dogs. All right, chat. Do we have any more thumbnails? Did I miss any? Anybody else want a review? Lori78, thank you for the prime. Lolpre, thank you for the 3-month prime. Can I DM you a URL? Why can't you post it right here? Like if it's an image. It's weird with the dead space on the right. I think it's fine. Nice and quiet. Very balanced thumbnail. It's got like rotational symmetry. The YouTube URL didn't want to advertise. I mean, I have to show it live on my stream to look at it. You take a screenshot. Oh, it's not going to embed. I'll click it. And then it's going to go into history. These setups are not tournament legal. Okay. So the problem is you're not specifying what the agent is, which can be good if you're trying to draw a wide audience, except your video does not appeal to a wide audience because it's only Killjoy tech. You see? So in this case, you do not want to draw like a jet main to click on your video because they're going to leave within the first 3 seconds, which will kill your CTR or your AVD. Your AVD will go to 0 immediately and nobody will get recommended your video. Sometimes you have to specify the agent. If the content is so like engaging specifically for one agent, you need to tell them. Let me find an example of that. I rarely do this because most of the time my content is just enjoyable. But sometimes I am giving advice that really only applies for one role. And then I try to put it in the title. I believe my most recent one was Duelists. Or like this. Stop smoking flush like this. So here I'm really going into the weeds of what makes a good and bad smoke. And so I don't want a raised player clicking on that if they don't want to watch that. So I tell you up front that that's what you're getting. And then still some raised players will click, but they know what they're getting. They know what they're signing up for. Same idea here. Ooh, boom. Jet mains, listen up. And it's because the advice is very specific to Jet. It's not too common. Wow, that thumbnail looks the same. This is the same video. I'm sorry, but this is literally the same video. Why is it showing up twice? It's the same URL. Okay. I was right. Wait, all these videos are showing up twice. What the hell, YouTube? What the hell? You play Fade like a Giga Chab? Yeah, a lot of the pro analysis, I'll specify the agent. So I would be careful. I don't like your approach. Also, let me see. Are the setups actually illegal?
Nice to have a molly, you know, right about there, right? You know, a molly that's been thrown, you know, covers that whole area. And now you might be thinking, you're showing me a lineup. No, because lineups are generally kind of meh. The issue is that it has a, you know, spawning animation during which they can shoot it. Which if you get into a high enough elo, you'll have people do, and it's really annoying, right? What would be really nice if you have a molly here that, first of all, let's just say it's invulnerable, like you can't shoot it.
Way too long. I need to see the molly by now, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Show me the molly first, and then tell me why it's gotta be goofy. Because I'm guessing that when you place it, it's
of this whole area. You can run into this corner and just kind of toss.
Yeah. This should be the beginning of the video. The video should begin like this with no audio, no talking.
And just kind of toss.
No talking. Here, wait, I'm gonna show you the beginning of your video. Now you pop it and travel up top gen. Now pop it. No, you just pop it. You just pop it. Look, I'm not gonna lie. There's no reason I want to listen to you explain why it's good. It's over explained. This is obviously good You don't need to spend a minute telling people that it's good. You also don't need to tell them that it's not tournament legal. It's in the title, which is good because it isn't tournament legal. And the video should probably be, if I had to guess, like 8 minutes then after you edit it out. There's too much talking because one, I don't know who you are. Are you like a Radiant player? You're not giving me Radiant player vibes. Maybe you are though. But if you were, you really should say that right up front. But I don't think that's true. I think it's a random Killjoy player. And so I just want to see you pop that molly. Yeah, that right there needs to be shown immediately. And you show those two within the first 30 seconds. The video is way too long. Like, I had to wait a minute 35 to get to that point to see one molly, for which I clicked for. I'm clicking away. It can be really hard to get that perspective when you make a video, because you'll either look at your friends and they'll be like, oh, it's lit, you're doing content, love it. Or you'll like watch your own videos, and it's really hard to watch your own videos from an objective standpoint. But I got you. This intro sucks ass. Stop talking so much. Show the molly right away. Pop it and show it dealing damage at all of Gen. And then play some funny music and go to the next. I got you. Nobody's sticking around for this intro. Except your parents.
Like,
no problem, Command Witchery. I got you. You sure it's not tournament legal? Perfect. Oh, look at this. You're cooking right now, Command Witchery. This is the exact reaction you want. Because that guy's going to comment and that's plus impressions. Cha-ching. I need more people in my life to tell me my intros suck ass, right? Like, it's so annoying. That was OD26. OD26 and I would do thumbnails and we'd just sit in a call and we'd look at them and we'd be like, that sucks. He'd be like, that sucks. I'm like, that's good. He'd be like, that sucks. He'd be like, why are you doing that? I'm like, I don't know. And it was really productive. All right, are we out of thumbnails? Are we done reviewing? Content creator office hours? Coming to a close? How dare you compliment his content, Carl? Read the room. All right, I think we're good to go. We're coming on end time anyways. I'm going to head out and enjoy my day, chat. Thank you for attending Content Creator Office Hours. I hope it was fun. Hope you learned something. Hope you either got interested in content or you didn't. Sammy, your intros are kind of good. I'm not going to lie. It's true. It's true. Sammy's intros are freaking great. I mean, Sammy, come on. Like, let's be real. How many videos do you have? Like 3? 27 videos and you have 1/4 my subscribers. Your videos are disgusting. Like, in a good way. I have 338 videos. So I have 10x your videos, but only 4x the subs. Your videos are so good. Are your teammates why you lose? Dude, this one popped off. What the hell? This Sammy guy's cheating. Your videos probably take 5x the time at work. Well, that's generally the correct way to make YouTube videos, though. Okay, so Sammy, you have a disadvantage to me, and your disadvantage is you don't just have appeal due to like some innate skill, as opposed to Tens, or who's like really good at Valorant, or Woohujin, who's really good at coaching, or Average Jonas, who's really good at Sova, or Tarek, who's really good at Valorant, K3 Soju, who's really good at TFT. They have appeal due to innate skill. If we compare that to somebody like Northern Lion, he does not have innate skill, but he's very funny. And you have to work a lot harder when you're that type of creator, but you can still succeed hella. In fact, like Ludwig is probably one of the most successful content creators, and he's not good at anything in terms of like the best. But you have to work harder on the content. And you're really good at making high quality content. I just crutch. I'm being good at coaching. Yeah, I mean, this guy's like, he's only been creating content for 7 months. It's actually a similar timeline to me. Actually, yeah, weren't we both like tiny creators right like here, Sammy? I remember when you uploaded this video and it got like 1 billion views and you were like 10K subs. And I was also like 10K subs. Fortune Law, thank me the 1 month resub. We're like combined 40K? Yeah, we're taking over the world, Sammy. 1 video at a time. Dude's also just got random cute cats. Who draws your cats? Oh, we gotta raid somebody. Sean Garris. Cat! I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. Peace out.